Yeah, good evening. This is the July 11th, and I make videos because I don't really have a lot of people to talk to, because a lot of people don't really want to hear what I have to say. So that's the main reason that I make videos. But with me, something's been really alien on my mind. It's really been dealing with me, and it seems like everything is coming together. And what I'm putting together, what my format is when you think about what's going on with the border crisis. First of all, there's a manufactured crisis. These politicians, I mean, it's Democrats and Republicans. Let me break this down for you. The Democrats want the illegal aliens in so they can have big government, more government, big socialized government. The Republicans want them in for cheap labor, and that's the bottom line. I wish y'all understand that. I keep telling y'all they do not represent us. They only care for themselves. So everything they try to do, they manufacture this crisis right here. Then I also got to thinking, you know what's really been off the radar? The Malaysian plane. But I'm going to come back to that in a minute. But what I've been thinking is, now you people should understand that there is no terrorist that our government, our elite, our so-called government that does not control. Because if they were so afraid about terrorists, the first thing they would have done was rush troops or rush something down there to the border and say, hey, terrorists out here trying to get us, so we need to secure these borders. We can't let people in like this because they might be sneaking in over terrorists. Everybody know you can get an Arab, shave off his facial hair, he'll look like he's from South America. He'll look like he's from Mexico, Guatemala, Belize. If you have common sense, you'll know that. So that right there should let you know that terrorist events are manufactured by the elite, by us, by Saudi Arabia, by British. The British been doing it forever, especially like prior to World War I and after post World War I. They've been doing it forever. But now that right there should let you know that there is no terrorists. There's no terrorists that we don't call. But now when I think about it now, this is what I really want to make the video about. The Malaysian plane and the open border. And the reason why I'm saying this is because now they can say, hey, while we had our heart open, letting all these kids in because they just got together. Anybody know, if you have common sense, all these kids did not get on the same page and say, hey, let's get together, let's go to the United States. Come on now, seriously. And they look like nothing is wrong with them. They don't look thirsty, they don't look tired, they don't look dirty, they don't look nothing. Come on, man, use that for somebody else. But now they can say, hey, while we had our heart open, the terrorists have snuck in and they have bunged the plane. I'm telling you, this type of crap they do. They do false flags like this all the time. Terrorists have snuck in and they have now attacked it. They have set a nuke off. Or they got the plane, the Malaysian plane. I'm telling you, somehow all this is going to orchestrate into some type of event. It is going to orchestrate. They have put it together in some type of event. And I'm telling you, this is what they're going to do. They're going to say that since the border was all open, somehow terrorists got in because we was being relaxed and we was trying to help people out. And they snuck in with these kids, which some of these kids are 31 years old. It's like my age. Come on now, really? You're a kid at 31? Stop playing. But yeah, so this is what really is going to happen. They're going to use this manufactured crisis, and it's going to build up. They're going to let everything die down. And I'm telling you, the plane is going to come, the Malaysian plane is going to come back out somehow. And they're going to say now, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, all these groups that they have supplied and manufactured, they are, somehow, they're going to get into the U.S. because the politicians' hearts were so big and so open that they snuck in with the kids. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. And this is what these clowns are going to do. This is what they're going to do. I just had this feeling because my mind has been, I've been wanting to make this video for like 2 weeks, but I've been dragging and dragging. But this is what these clowns are going to do. They're going to makeshift They're going to cause a false flag. They're going to cause an event. Because this is how these psychopaths and these crooks and these criminals operate. That's all that they do. That's all that they do. This is how they operate. And it is so amazing about how they operate. I mean, I think it's a smart plan what they're doing. But, I mean, every little crisis that is called, they have manufactured. So, yeah. I think, don't forget the plane, and don't forget why the borders are open. And don't forget, gosh, there's really no terrorists, because if there really were terrorists, why are they letting all these illegals in freely, and we so-called have national security problems, and ISIS now, this Islamic group ISIS now that's supposed to be so tough and bad with 3,000 people. Come on, please miss me with these lies. But yeah, don't forget about the plane. Don't forget about the open border. Just put something together. And you just think about it. You just think about why all this is perpetuating like this.